Hello, I welcome you back to Age and Flourish, where we talk everything about aging and then lifestyle. Growing up in Africa, there is this kind of pot that almost every household had, and that is aluminium pot. Aluminium pot. I think this should be the smallest size of it. It comes in sizes. It comes in 20 watt, 25 watt, 40 watt, 60 watt. We normally use it to cook, when we have a lot of things to do, like festivals and so on. Almost every household has it. And the one we had then is the one that is made by Tower. I think Tower is the name of the company. We normally have the inscription by the side of it, Tower Aluminium Cookware. What is it concerning aluminium? Aluminium is a very soft metal. And so when aluminium comes in contact with heat, that is when you use it to cook, it leaches out aluminium. So each time you expose it to heat, it leaches out aluminium, and that is the reason why it easily wears out. I remember my mother buying a new set of aluminium pots, tower pots for example, and that was the first time I was seeing the new version of that pot, and it was so good because the one we had old was wobbling on top of the stove. It wasn't balancing because of the indentation that it has at the bottom because of overuse. Each time we cook with it, it will get burnt, and we use iron sponge to scrape, and we wash it so hard that it will be, because it's a soft metal, it will be pressing inside and so on. So, after my high school, I traveled to one of the big cities in our country to see a friend. And I saw a beautiful cookware, not the aluminium that we were using, a different kind of cookware that's so shiny in inside, slippery, does not stick to anything. And my friend told me, this is very good though. We don't use iron sponge to wash those ones, and we don't scrape because it does not burn. And this is what my friend was using then. This is called Teflon coated. We have Teflon coated on many metals. We have aluminium Teflon coated, stainless steel Teflon coated, ceramic Teflon coated. But the main thing is that the coat, the Teflon, that is the chemical used in making the cookware, so that it will not stick. Your food will not stick in it. That chemical is what is the problem. But when I didn't know about that, and I couldn't buy it then in Nigeria because I so much love it, and I really wanted it. But it was quite expensive because it was imported from overseas, So fast forward, when I came to the US, and I found that was the first thing I bought. I bought the set. I think it was 4-in-1. I had the set. I also bought the fry pan. That was where I also bought the aluminium, because I remember that we used it aluminium, and aluminium is a very good conductor of heat. Once you use it, it will start boiling immediately. So I was happy, enjoying my cookware, until a friend of mine sent me 2 films, the link to 2 films. The first one, Dark Waters. The second one is The Devil You Know. When I watched those films, my eye opened. And I said, wait a minute. am I sure my pots I use in cooking is not killing me? The pots I use in cooking food for I and my children, am I sure it's not causing more harm than good? Because according to that documentary video of DuPont company, you know DuPont is the largest producer of Teflon pots. And over the years, DuPont has denied that his cookware or their cookware is causing some health issue. So according to the film that I watched, they exposed the secret of DuPont. That the Teflon cookware that we are using, those chemicals are carcinogenic. Those chemicals create problem in our body. When we expose them to heat, like you know that whenever you expose any metal to heat, that there's some chemical reactions that take place. And so whatever chemical that is used in manufacturing that cookware or that pots and pan that you are using will leach out. And there is no other place it's leaching out into apart from inside our food that we eat. When I did further research to find out that those chemicals that our cookware, even the aluminum, because the aluminum also leach out aluminum into the food we eat. And those chemicals that our pots and pan leach out into our food, they are called forever chemicals, which means that they never break down in our body. And so they hang around inside our system and create havoc. That is how we have many kinds of diseases, even in the unborn children. It causes even autism in children because of those chemicals. We have some form of cancer because of those chemicals. Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? So when I started asking questions, then a friend now invited me to see a presentation concerning another kind of cookware that was made of titanium. I will show you that cookware. That's it. Oh my God. It's made of titanium. 316 titanium. It has the inscription here, and it's Salad Master 316 titanium stainless steel. Titanium is the hardest metal, non-reactive, non-corrosive. It does not leach out toxins into our food because it is a very clean steel. It does not react when exposed to heat. And so, whatever food you cook inside titanium, that food is free of any metal from the cookware you use in cooking it. And as I learned further that this titanium preserves the nutritional value of the food we cook because it cooks in an airtight situation. No air goes in or comes out as you cook your food. It cooks our food, and that is why it retains at least 93% of all the nutrients in the food we cook. And it's well designed. The handles are detachable because of safety and also storage. Come to think of it, it comes with a lifetime warranty that when you have it for life. It will last as long as one lives. No replacement cost, no buying new ones. You can even will it to your children at the end of one's life. If anything happens to it, the company changes to follow you because it comes with a lifetime warranty. In as much as it wasn't as cheap as all this Teflon and aluminum, I decided to go for it. For my health, I decided to go in for it. And so what am I saying in effect? Check. Most probably, your cookware, the pots and pan you are using in cooking your food, might be causing you more harm than good. Might be leaching in chemicals into the food and you're eating, polluting your food and polluting the body. I will put the email address of one of the company's representatives so you can give them a call if you want to. You can send them a mail if you want to, because you cannot buy it online. You can only get it through a dealership. And so I'm going to put the email address to one of the dealerships so that you can contact them and be able to schedule to either see a presentation and also to get your own cookware. Remember, the pots and pan we use in cooking our food, that is the last point of call that your food will touch before it goes into your stomach. And there's a saying that you are what you eat. So I advise you to check your cookware. Check the pot and pan you are using to cook. And if need be, which I know there must be need for it, change your cookware. Thank you so much for listening. If you find value from what I've said, can you subscribe and give me a thumbs up? Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Bye.